So we did a version of our own Three Little Pigs, and I found this book that's called No Lie, Pigs and Their Houses Can Fly. The Story of the Three Little Pigs as Told by the Wolf by Jessica Gunderson. So this story is told by the point of view of the wolf and not the three little pigs. And it's a little funny, so I wanted to share it with you because we talked about how stories can have different endings. Yep, it's me, the big bad wolf. Now, before you run away or start crying, here's something you should know. And this is the truth. The only thing big or bad about me, well, it's my breath. Doctors say I have UBS, uncontrollable breathing syndrome. Basically, when I breathe, I let out a huge gust of air. I can't control it. Believe me, I wish I could. I've gotten myself into so much trouble. Life with UBS is tough. I breathe out, and garbage bins tumble down the street. Trees tip over. On really bad days, airplanes teeter off course. I can't play a proper game of sports. Balls shoot into the air, never to be seen again. Hey, Wicked Windy, the other wolves yell. How's it flying? Or hang on to your hats, here comes Hurricane Harry. It's a lonely life. That's why I left the pack not long ago, hoping to make new friends. One day I came upon a straw house in the forest. A little pig stood inside, stirring a pot of soup. I'd never known any pigs, but I heard they were nice, upstanding creatures. I thought I might enjoy a pig as a buddy. I called, "Little pig, little..." Whoosh! The house exploded and straw flew everywhere. The startled pig took one look at me and jumped right into the soup. Wanting to apologize, I peeked into the pot. No pig, just a juicy ham. I took a few bites. Delicious. That pig, wherever he was, sure could cook a good soup. Farther into the forest, I came upon a house made of wood. A little pig stood inside frying potatoes over a fire. I called, little pig, let..." Crash! The house splintered into hundreds of pieces. The surprised pig leapt right into the hot frying pan. I was so sorry for blowing apart the pig's house, I wanted to apologize. But when I peered into the pan, no pig in sight, just strips of sizzling bacon. Yum-o. Finally, I came upon a brick house. A little pig stood inside, stirring a kettle of stew. Little pig, let me in, I called. Guess what? The house didn't budge. The pig saw me and hollered, "Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin." Maybe he had heard about the other pigs' houses and the messes I'd made. I needed to do something nice, so I gathered a basket of turnips and apples. The pig opened the door, snatched the treats, slammed the door. My stomach growled. I hoped the pig would share his stew with me, and we could be friends. I knocked, but he didn't answer. I scampered up the wall and wiggled through the chimney. Not smart. Whoop! I fell right into a pot of boiling stew. Ah! I shrieked. You ruined my supper, the pig cried. But then he giggled. Goodness, look at you, he said. With your fur burned off, you look like a pig. I did look awfully pink. I'm sorry I was mean earlier, said the pig, whose name was Mortar. Mort for short. Wolves don't usually want to be friends with pigs. They usually want to eat them. I told Mort about my UBS and how the other wolves bullied me about it. Have you ever tried using it for good, he asked. What do you mean, I asked. Come on, I'll show you. Mort led me to a little blue house. Inside, a girl was huffing and puffing, trying to blow out her birthday candles. Mort nudged me. I leaned through the window and blew. The candles went out, and all the kids cheered. Later, we found a group of children trying to fly their kites. The day was calm, and the kites didn't move, but I breathed in their direction, and the kites sailed in the air. So that's my story. Mort and I have become good friends, and this house is so sturdy I never worry about blowing it down by accident. He made stew again tonight. No meat in there, I asked. I don't eat meat, he said. Not even bacon? Mort shook his head and sighed. No, Wolf, not even bacon. Not even when pigs fly. I hope you guys enjoyed the story.